expect to ever be on camera. I didn't expect certain people to like me, even
Thank you for the super chats. Gyat, what a baddie. Okay.
if I was, and I certainly didn't expect to have fans. Like my biggest goal was to make content that made people as excited about tech as I am. And I was willing to move cross-country to reach the largest audience I could. I wanted to share the knowledge that I've gained throughout the years.
She unironically looks better pre-transition. Okay, dude. You guys have got to chill out. Call it with the transphobic remarks.
And hopefully to help people through darker times. The first thing that went through my mind when I left LMG, the first thing that I cried about, was the realization that...
What?
I might not be able to do that anymore.
That's the hormones.
The whole reason I came here in the first place. I've personally followed the Dunning-Kruger curve on...
Bro, this is boring, dude. I can't with this. This is... I misjudged this terribly. This is just boring. What? Why would anyone care about what this person's got to say? Why do they want to recommend this to me? It's just a beautiful woman saying a bunch of shit I'm not interested in.
Several topics.
It's not even that entertaining. It's just a nerd.
You know, I've consistently
just a nerd that's transitioned. That's it.
Been shown that there's still far more to learn than I knew. There's always something more to learn.
Okay, that's wonderful.
It's why.
But how do I make...
As for a certain other elephant in the room, if you've seen the only other video on this channel, then you'd know that I'm transgender.
Okay, they got to make it about the identity as well. Makes it even worse. Oh, dude. Right, roughly that is where I stand with it. But I do think that China has acted very egregiously in this. Wait, minus 100 social. No, I'm planning a visit to China soon. Wait, I need to get my points back up somehow.
Chinese propaganda. Regional actor, whoever the regional power player is, and then I look at who is backed by the Western superpower.
Excellent news. Thank you. I'm seeing my social credit score increasing. That's what we want to see.
A principle that you could
anti-Semitic against their own Jewish citizenry that had nothing to do with Israel. And as a result, they kicked them all out, 1 million plus of them, and forced them to go the one place they hated the most.
That's always happening, isn't it? They're always getting kicked out. What's that all about? What's the meme? 109 countries or something?
Israel.
Come on.
And now those
we love Jews. Jews rock. Jews rock.
Telling them they don't belong there. So if the Jews have citizenship anywhere else. So where do you want them to go, Hassan? Back to Poland or back to the Arab countries?
Dude, okay, that was pretty spicy.
Anywhere else.
Bro.
So where do you want them to go, Hassan? Back to Poland.
Has anyone ever been there? My family visited a long time. My grandfather was there a long time ago. Anyway. Tragically passed away a couple of years ago in Argentina. Anyway. Clip chip. What do you mean clip chip? What are you on about?
Off depressed people.
Oh my
She's
God,
just
dude.
a DMB harlot. A vacuum of a human.
I disavow the misogynistic language, but thank you.
But how do I make money?
Who it is we're dealing with.
Okay, that's wonderful. But how do I make money off depressed people?
Just a heads up, Muslims, like Hassan, are allowed to lie for their religion according to Quran. It's called taqiyya and it allows them to lie with protection from Allah.
Okay, Woggles, I mean, that is a classic. That is a classic anti-Muslim line. I appreciate the 420. I'll let chat decide what they think about that, okay? But yeah, to Hassan, any sort of base level humanity of analysis of this is out the window because it's Israeli hostages getting released. Like, would he, like, there's no way he'd say that if it was the inverse of this, you know? Fucking hell, dude. I don't think it's because he's Muslim. Not a fan of Jews either, brother. Okay, Woggles. Well, thank you for your perspective and on the left. Anyway, I don't think it's because of his religion. I think it's because of his leftist ideology and you know, he's an ideologue essentially.
It's plainly obvious these are traumatized.
Okay, that's wonderful. But
you
how
know,
do I make money off depressed people?
Vrogan needs to revolutionize her diet.
Okay.
Fat pig _
I disavow.
_ Chud _
Thank you for the super chat. There was some